Uh, Buenos dias. I am in the middle of a big old pack of pilgrims. We're leaving Caldas de Reis and headed for Padron. It will be 19 kilometers or 12 miles, and I'm making pretty good progress this morning, leaving town at 8:30. I will see how it goes, and I'll keep you informed. Buen camino. We are out of Caldas de Reis quickly this morning and walking on hard packed dirt. Very nice on the feet. If I remember the topo map, we're going to do a rather abrupt 600-foot climb early this morning, and then it's downhill all the way to Padron. Buen camino. It's a little crisp this morning. It's obviously harvest season. We've got grapes on the vine, corn in the field, and just behind me, pilgrims on the hoof. Buen camino. Buen camino, puppy. I don't know if you can tell, but he has his shell right there. Who's a good pilgrim? Who's a good pilgrim? Buenos dias. I'm not entirely sure where I am, but I walked for about an hour and a half. I think I'm in Saraselo, and came to a coffee house that, gosh, with so many pilgrims, you would think it would take all day to get a cafe con leche, and get packed up and go. It really wasn't. Those guys are on top of it. Got everyone served very, very quickly. Another pony. And there was no big hill this morning. So it's been a gradual climb. Soredo is very close to the top of the hill. I haven't even noticed myself climbing, so that's been pretty pleasant. And it's almost sweater weather. It's, what time is it? I think it's close to 10:30 in the morning now, and still crisp. So the best walking weather. A beautiful Camino day. Buen camino. Good morning, ladies. Do you get to feast on the fallen grapes? Oh, that makes you very lucky, fowl. Buen camino. I love a sun-dappled trail. It is one of my very favorite things. Weirdly, for the last 2 days, the sun is reflecting pink onto everything because of the fires. It's a little surreal. Buen camino. I am 3 hours in, and there really hasn't been much concrete or asphalt for the entire time. Nothing but beautiful Galician forest. This is one of the very nicest days on Camino I've ever had. Buen camino. We are in the village of San Miguel. And we've passed the first bar, which sits up on the hill with a grand view and lots of terrace space. And they advertise their food, their beer, their baños. So they're doing it very, very well. But the second bar has a woman with a stack of flyers standing on Camino, asking all the pilgrims to go to the second bar. This pilgrim loves a well-executed business plan. Buen Camino. And the second bar has us dining under the canopy of grapes. Buen Camino. Buenas tardes. One of my favorite things about Camino is that the entire world walks Camino. And you know, I only meet a handful of Americans. I think on the Camiño Portuguese, I've met maybe a dozen folks from America. And then let me try to remember all the places where we have made friends. In that way, it really is a peace walk. Canadians, a big bunch of women from Uruguay, Colombians, Brazilians, proper English. I've met some Irish, let's see, Spanish, of course, Portuguese, of course, Germans, let's see, Netherlands, and Maria from Romania, and Sandra from Slovakia. You two women made up our Camino family, and we're so grateful to have met you and been able to walk with you. Buen Camino. Buenas tardes. I believe that big city down there is Padron. I've only got 2 more miles to go to get to my apartment, so that makes me fairly confident that's Padron. And today's been an easy walk. Buen Camino.